All right, I'm live now. I'm going. I'm on stream. Right, the stream is up. I'm just going to post this to Discord, which is not running. Reload Discord. My whole computer restarted. But it's good because things are updated. Things are going. I've downloaded. Whew, it's so cold. I've downloaded the client. I've downloaded the update, so the game is going now. Hopefully, I haven't run the game. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's pop into here and go. Okay, do this. Yeah, okay, I've posted to Discord. Hopefully, someone sees that and hops into my stream. You never know. You never know. All right. I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna run the game client, and we'll see. We'll see if it comes up. Is it that? Is that it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. All right. The game is loading. I'll put my headphones on. I'll make sure the sound is at the right level and things like that. It should have retained the settings, right? It's the same game window. Basically, it's the same. It's just a new version. Excuse me. Production number 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a notepad file ready, and if anything pops up, I will tag the time on my stream. So we'll go bugs and improvements. I'll pop in a timestamp so that I can find it on the VOD, and then I'll make a little note about what the issue was or what the bug was. So we shall see. I want to see what sort of level the music and stuff is at before I put my headphones on, because I don't want to deafen myself. But we shall see. Right, this is just about loaded. Oh, I'm keen. I'm keen to see the differences between Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. What's improved? What the game has to provide for us in terms of entertainment value, but also a really good look at the caverns of chaos and how that's changed, how much more of a challenge it might be, that kind of thing. Wait a second. Why does it have another download? That's 2 gigs. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do a random spinner and I forgot to do it. So now's the time. Now is the time to actually do a random spinner. So let me just go in. You have to bear with me while I do this. So, why is it doing that? All right. Huh? I click, it does not go. Wow, this is slow. Unselected. I don't want to select. I'm going to go to it. There we go. All right. Okay, so the first one will be Guan Yu. There you go. Can I click it to open it? How do I open it? Open with Preview. Alright. Doesn't let me. Okay, so we'll go Guan Yu. L for Lady Shock. It's not under there. It'll be under X. Maybe. On an L, Lady Shock. And then R for Ramses. Ramses. Alright. Let's grab those three. Get a spinner. Just running stuff on the browser. So it's ticking along. All right. Just about got these. Should be able to grab them straight from the zip file, right? Okay. Okay, so pop this over to here. Grab that and go browser. Click. Oh my gosh, my mouse is playing up again. Yep, my mouse is not clicking. I need a new mouse. All right, we've got Wheel of Names. I'm going to try to drag these in and see if I can do them straight from the zip folder. Does it work? Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Let's just extract those. Extract. Godforge, Alpha Wave 2, maybe. Resources. Portraits. Okay. Right, let's open the folder. Head to extract, head to download, so on and so forth. My drive. Right. Right, let's go on to Godforge, Hero Portraits. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got Guan Yu. We got Lady Shock. And we've got Ramses. What happens if I give them names? Like that. That is great. All right, I think we're cooking. It's at 80%, so I'll do my spinny thing because I'm gonna choose. It's gonna be random. Let's find out. Let's find out who I'm actually gonna be playing, starting with. There's no going back. Please, Ramses. Come on, please, Ramses. Lady Shock. I started with her last time. But I'm gonna give her another. I'm gonna give her another go. There it is. I got to start with her again. I have no choice. Very cool, and it's just about done. It's just about done. Look at this. It's at 100%. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's back at 0%. I'm just kidding. All right. There we go. The music's still at the same level. So, interestingly... Wait, are my headphones even on? I thought I turned them on. I did. It was weird. They didn't seem like they were noise cancelling. I'll turn the music up a bit.
The Etherwell, source of the fires of creation, used by the primal powers to shape the cosmos. Serene, balanced, or so it was. Creation shattered, serenity broken, reality unmade. But pulled back from the brink of oblivion by the strands of fate. A new reality emerged. Fragile. Imperfect. Marred by endless war. Awaken, Scion, for your great task is at hand. Balance must be restored.
Yeah, garbage. That's supposed to be your reaction, right? So pumped. Can't click it. Have to click enemies. Ooh. You know what? That's something that can be improved. Because you don't have to click on enemies. You can just click on the skill. I'm just going to write that down. Yeah. Maybe when they designed this, they hadn't yet confirmed that they were going to let you just click the skill. It makes you click the thing. Yeah, I don't know about these debuffs. Oh, I don't know about the debuffs. They might not quite be big enough. You know what? We can skip this tutorial, I think. At least they have the skip button. That is fantastic. Right. Skip the tutorial. Choose a name. Of course I'm going to choose a name. Yeah, we got it. Now pull a warrior from the flames. Okay, we have to take Lady Shock. Because we spun it up. Okay. The fate says to us, restore the balance as your task, go forth and forge your path, and then we go into battle. Alright, let's hop into the caverns and kick this journey off. Let's see what we get. See what her default yeah, this is POV. I don't like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play POV for an hour. Oh great. I'm at low disk space. Wish it wouldn't install on C drive. Somehow I've got to clean up C drive. But for now we'll see if this works. So we'll auto this. Yeah, I'm really trying to absorb what POV looks like. She's going to do her ultimate. Oh, cool. It's a bit strange where it zooms down. Might be something to get used to. Yeah, the camera cuts a lot during this, but we'll give it a crack. So far, not a fan of POV. But you never know, right? You never know. Alright, we got a composite bowman. And a Spartan. Okay. Let's chuck our Spartan in. Give us a helping hand here. Yep. Spartan obviously opens with his little thing that boosts him. Right, we're gonna get Isolde, aren't we? just go in point of view. He does this little thing, his boost. Bam, bam. And away we go. It's not a terrible camera angle, is it? Isolde, there we go. Let's chuck her in. She's gonna boost them. She's faster than they are. Alright. Boom, boom. She uses her ultimate, gets through. And everybody gets a turn. He's gonna boost himself. Womp womp. Actually, the way the enemy's camera works, I quite like. Yeah. I like the way the enemy's camera works. It moves out a little bit as they come towards you. Oh, Brazilian archer, eh? She's just a comment. Alright, what are we up to? Floor 4. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So cold. There Isolde. Oh, my Isolde. I thought it was the enemy Isolde. It looked like it was the enemy because it was facing them. But it faces your people. It's kind of strange. Bam, bam, ultimate. We love it. I wonder if I can cycle Lady Shock's ultimate a lot more if I increase her initiative a lot this time. Because her ultimate's pretty cool. Boom, boom. That's interesting. So with POV, it champions one of your champions. It's not the lead champion, though. Maybe it's the person that gets the final blow? I didn't notice. I think I'll check that next time. So this guy is a defense champion. Actually, what is he? He's a brawler. Okay. So, if I want to bring in a defense champion instead of a brawler, you never know. I mean, what does he actually do? Attack an enemy and place Radiance on an ally. Oh, that's nice. Actually. Because Radiance reduces damage received. That's pretty good, actually. Can place attack down. That's even better. Stalwart on an ally. Flippin' heck. Immune to disables. And removes disables. Oh, he's good, to be honest. Oh, I can bring both. I can bring both. I don't have to choose one. We'll take our defense champ for sure. Yeah, no, that's cool. Very good. Yeah, I quite like how at the end of a POV battle, it shows one of your heroes, and it basically, yeah, focuses on that one hero. I quite like that. Zooms in a little bit for the enemies. The way it cuts back, I don't like. I think that's what I don't like, is the way that it cuts back. But the way the camera moves to the enemy that's attacking is actually quite nice. It's quite smooth. But it's choppy when it comes to your character's turns, and after they've taken their turn, and then it goes back to your whole team. It's really choppy, and it could be better. Oh, Nemean Lion, he's also a defender. He places immunity, ward, right? Yeah, places ward on himself for 2 turns. Actually, it's 2 stacks of ward. It's not 2 turns. It's 2 stacks. I think that's a dependent. Is it A and T? When you're dependent on something? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's go next. I want to actually check something. So, his skill, impenetrable hide. Duration reduced when triggered, yeah. Impenetrable hide. Okay. Let's go floor 6. I'm only up to floor 6. How come I'm moving so slowly? Oh. Oh, you know what? I forgot to record each of the rewards and whatnot. I might have to go back to stage 1. So, yeah, this is another thing that I'm doing. I'm actually running a spreadsheet where I'm recording everything. So, let's go back to Caverns of Chaos. Stage. You know what? I might look back through my whoops. I might look back through my VOD. All right. We'll keep moving on. I'll just go from stage 6 onwards. Okay. Okay, costs 2 energy, stage 6. Yes, it does. And I'll record the gold. So, got to get through this first. It's going to slow things down a little bit, my recording or noting down what each stage gives and does. But I really wanted to compare Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, so this is just something I think would be nice to do. Really thinking about the camera angle. That was alright, where she jumped back. I like the enemy point of view. That is nice. Sort of. Actually, I wish it wouldn't move as much. Yeah, it's jumping all over the place. It moves so much when they're moving. It's kind of disorienting. I'll give it longer. Like I said, I'll give point of view POV a real crack. All right, 202.5k. Wait, what? That's a lot. Gold. Oops. That can't be right. You probably get 200k. This 2500. Let's go. Stage 6, 2500. Item reward is common, uncommon. Armor. XP gain is, well, she's max level. So I don't actually know how much XP you get because I don't have max level characters. That's the only thing. Okay, floor 7. The thing is, I can't tell how much XP I'm getting because it's all shared. So with one max level character, you can, because that's the XP that character would be getting, and so you just multiply it by 4. flip, that was strong. But yeah, my main focus at the moment is to see, in terms of camera angles, whether I like this one. And so far, I don't like it enough to use it. Bam. Everyone taking a hit. If we lose this, we're fine, because we'll just do it again and probably manually do it. Always a soldier with their sword. Oh, we got a knight. What does knight do? He's a brawler. Attack an enemy. Then heal him equal to the damage dealt. Increase the heal by 100%, so it becomes 50% of the damage dealt. If he attacks chaos. Far out. Defense up and resistance up for 2 turns. Attack an enemy. If the target doesn't do any buffs, then increase the damage inflicted. That's good. He's good for an uncommon. So it's 19.5 times 4. Decent. So that's 78,000. Pretty decent, I would say. Let's put that in. So 2,500. 78,000 XP. I reckon that's decent. Common armor. Right. Common, uncommon armor. And I'd say it's 2,500 gold for every single stage. Maybe not stages 1 and 2, because you don't have as many heroes in the team. Alright, so floor 8 is going to be a bit different, isn't it? Okay, so let's take out that dude and chuck in the knight. I reckon the knight is better. Should have saved that. Oh, maybe not. She does her attack. Let's kill her. Attack them. See, there's a difference when you're manualing. You can just take your time. I know that it's my knight's turn because it's showing him. Of course, he's up there as well, and it shows his skills, but it's pretty obvious. It's my knight against them at the moment, which I quite like that. But the fact that it cuts to it, I'm not a huge fan of. And do that, and then we'll auto. So she does her ultimate. We still can't see which wave we're up to. I don't see anywhere that it indicates the wave. So that's quite big feedback now from me, is being able to see which wave we're on. And we'll boost ourselves again, and he does his thing. Stalwart on everybody. They're still too tiny, eh, these icons. Stalwart, and what is that? Let's have a look. Ah, it's defense down. So their team placed defense down on me. Defense down stats reduced by 20%. And of course, Dagonet's vanished. Hang on a sec. Oh, that was weird. It was way down here, and now it's up there. Oh, that's cool. It fixed it. The little bug. Silly little bug. Alright. Let's keep going. That. We can do it. Yep. Bam. He held himself significantly. Pretty good. Nice little heal he's got. Okay, wow, floor 8. So, floor 8 is weapons. You don't get very much XP. It's basically 7 point... Wait. 7.2? Okay, 7,200 XP. Is that right? 18 times 4? 80 minus 800. Yeah. 80 minus 800. 8,000 minus 800 is 7,200. That's right. So floor 8 is 7.5k and 7,200 XP. Very little XP comparatively. But we can get uncommon, uncommon and rare weapons. So random weapon. It can be, oh, just rare weapons upwards. Okay. Weapon. Rare. I wonder if I've got that written on Alpha Wave 1. I do. Alright, excellent. Weapon rare. And then floor 9. Stage 9. Let's see what we get. See if we can auto stage 9. Hopefully I don't have to put any improvements on any of them yet. Be nice to get Lady Shock to level 20, wouldn't it? I should have the spirits to do it actually by now. Ah, she wasted it. I should have stopped that. Gotta watch that. Going in, straight back out. Going in, straight back out. Focus on her. Skadi. Focus on Berserker. Focus on Shield Maiden. There we go. A little bit of a hit. She's frozen. She was frozen. Oh, Lady Shock taking a beating. Let's increase everything. Uh-oh. She's frozen. But Shablugal can go in. See what we get done. Hi, Lisa. Oh, Dagonet. Very nice. Could potentially use him. Ah, she's max. I have no idea how much XP I'm getting. Yeah, look, you're not here to watch me play this game. You're here to tell me either to join your Discord or because you're selling art, right? You either do art or something similar to that, and you've just come into my channel because it's a small channel and you're looking for people to pay you to do art. Well, I'm not interested. I kind of get sick of you people, you artists, coming into small streamers' channels and just doing this and trying to advertise your stuff. So thank you, but no thank you. You can actually move on. I'll save you time. I know I'm being a little bit snappy, but I'm absolutely sick of it. It happens dozens of times every stream. Sometimes it just happens frequently. You artists are constantly coming into people's channels and trying to make small talk, but you have zero interest in what we're doing. You have zero interest in the game we're playing. You don't know anything about it. You don't come in and start chatting about the game that a streamer is playing. You don't do it. You come in and you ask them about it and you pretend that you're friendly, but you're looking for people to pay you money. I understand you're trying to make sales. I get it. But it's the same as cold calling people on the phone. It's the same thing. And I don't ever buy things from people like that. So thank you, but no thank you. Floor 9. I cannot say the XP for this one. Obviously. Because Isolde is max rank as well. Whoops. 2, not 2000. Yeah, so you get the God Steel here. It's exactly the same. So I don't think anything's changed between Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 in terms of what you get for God Steel. I think it's exactly the same God Steel too, to be honest. It's Olympus, Avalon, and Asgard God Steel, I would say. I cannot say the XP though, because obviously she hit max level this time, so... that was stage 9, and it's Olympus, Avalon, and Asgard. Yep, that's what I suspected. Stage 10, I might have to manual it. Stage 9 is 4, right? Yep, 4 energy, 6 in. Okay. Stage 10. Whoops, click in that. Oh, you can only do, because it's a mini boss, you can only do 4. You know what? I might level them up before I attack her. So it's going to be Bastet as the mini boss. I want to actually level her up. Let's go 2-star. Boom. Promote. How far do we get her? 58. Oh, I can almost get her up. Can I 3-star her? That's the question. Nope. Nope. Not yet. However, you know what? Haha. There we go. Let us make her. I don't have the XP. We're good. All right. I don't have the XP, but I can make her a 2-star potentially if I've got the spirit. Do I have the spirit? No, I don't have the spirit. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I will just keep leveling them. Now that Lady Shock is 2-star though, it makes a difference. So I think we're cooking. It's looking good. We want to get Dagonet up. He's very useful. I still want to use Isolde. I actually like him, to be honest. Let's give it a crack. We'll try to auto it and see if it's fine. However, I'll save her. I'll save Lady Shock's ultimate for stage 3. Oh, maybe I won't. Okay, so this is actually dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them some gear. Well, Lady Shock's completely gone. She's completely disappeared from the thing. All right, we can't do this. Cool, we have to farm. We have to farm a little bit earlier or chuck some stuff on them. So let's see if we can chuck some gear on her. As poor as it is, it doesn't actually matter what it is. It's the fact that we're keeping her alive, right? Okay, we have to go back and actually farm. We'll go to level 8. It doesn't matter. The stats at the moment don't matter, so long as... yeah. We have something on her. Ah, it keeps dropping out. That's just a tiny buggy thing. All right. So that. Uh, 15% attack. That's actually quite nice. Let's chuck that on someone who can attack. Potentially. They're not going to make a huge difference, to be honest. Alright, let's go back and we'll farm a little bit of gear if we can. Stage 7. So, stage 7 is the way to go. Doesn't actually matter. They're all pretty similar. They all have an equal chance to drop the gear, to be honest. So, they're all exactly the same XP, the same gold. Could even make it stage 5. Stage 5 is not gear, but stage 5 is a hero. So, I'll do this for a little bit and we'll see what heroes drop out. Let's see if we can force a few heroes. I'm going to stick with POV for now, just to keep an eye on this. She's going to use her ult. Like that. Boom. Take some damage. Everybody takes a little bit. What a difference gear makes, eh? Boom. Want to get some gear on that knight, dude. He's pretty good. And ultimate. Bam. So, she's max level, which means I get 4k experience from there. Did I already record that it's 4,000 from stage 5? I didn't. Okay. Yep. But should be 78,000 from all the other stages. Should be, but stages 1 through 3 are not a full team. So, yeah. 5,000. Wait, stage 5 is 5,000 gold. You get more gold. You get those rune stones. What are they called? Alchemy stones. Alchemy stones. Alright. I mean, you can farm alchemy stones for a bit, and it's not a bad thing. The trouble is you don't get XP, so you're not leveling your champions. So the most important thing for me at the moment is to level my champions. Hey, that guy's still showing as blue instead of grey. Isn't that interesting? Let's go. 1-star spirit is as blue instead of grey. When received as a stage reward. And we'll save a flip of that. There we go. We are going to save a quick clip of this. Okay. Okay, Alpha Toe. Let's find Alpha Toe. Alpha Toe. Feedback and screenshots. All right. Screenshots. All right. 1-star spirit. Blue. I think that's a bug. Cool. One star spirit blue.png. Cool. Yeah. Oops, media. Okay, and we'll hang on to that. All right. So I don't get much in the way of experience from floor 5. It's 4,000 experience. It's very little. So as much as I want to farm heroes, you know what? I'm gonna run this 4 more times, and we'll see if anything falls out. It also gives us a chance to really look at the camera angle again. I don't like that. When he does it and then it jumps back to behind him, I just don't like it. Sick ultimate though, it's great. Locking out his skills. She goes in and finishes them off. She gets acid on herself from attacking him. That kind of sucks. Everyone being focused on as they go in, taking their turns. I guess it's good in theory in terms of it focuses on the champion, the hero that's going in. That is a focus, and I got a Shinigami. Nice. All right, so this guy's a Slayer, so he should hit hard. Each hit has a chance to destroy max HP. Fantastic. AOE, place defense down. Ultimate is attack an enemy with a 75% chance to place curse and drain on the target. For each debuff, increases damage inflicted, and then instantly defeat an enemy if they have less than 10% HP after attacking them. That's actually really sick. So it's basically an execute. See, as an execute. Like it. I like it. I am going to start using Shinigami. So Dagone's not that great to be using as I'm farming stage 5. Maybe? Actually, it doesn't actually matter. I mean, it's much of a muchness what I'm using. Thing is, I could bring him in and start hitting stuff with him. Okay, this is not the way to level my champions. So it's a way up between, do I want to grab more champions or do I want to level my champions? And I kind of want to get past floor 10, which is gonna require me to have stronger champions, which means I need the XP. But I also need to farm a little bit of the gear. So I wonder if people were able to push past stage 10 immediately. Like, just go straight through. I hit 10, boom, no problem. But for me, I don't know. Here we go, ultimate. Wasn't that great in ultimate, was it? AOE. Shows her at the end, which is kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it 3 more times. So 3 more. If I don't get a champion, I need to move on. Bam, and we go. Take them out. Shinigami's gonna do his ultimate, attack 1. Takes a bit of a hit. little bit of a glass cannon there. Especially with no gear on. Two more. Damn. Nice hit. Once he starts getting gear, he's going to hit pretty hard, I reckon. Alright. Okay, it's time to start getting gear. One more. I said I would do one more, so I will do one more. She's going to use her ultimate. Yep. Obviously, POV doesn't matter when the ultimate kicks in. The ultimate camera takes over. Bam, bam. I like that. Quite like that. It is really quite cinematic, isn't it? The whole POV camera. I'm actually getting used to it. Doesn't feel as choppy as it did. Ah, we got Balk. Sick, dude. So he's a brawler. Single attack with a chance to transfer a random debuff to the target. So if he has a debuff, he can place it on the target instead. Chance to place Despair for 2 turns. It's a single target attack. His ultimate, one triple attack against an enemy. Chance to steal a buff. If this hero is under Vanish, steals 2 buffs. And his passive, 50% chance to counterattack when he receives a debuff or disable. The counterattack is actually really good. Why is it if he's under Vanish, it steals 2 random buffs from the target? You have to pair him with someone that can place Vanish, I guess. Alright. Let's go back to the cavern. And we will farm gear. So, you know what is better to farm? Probably stage 4 because... Or stage 9. Wait, which one gives the most XP? I didn't record how much XP stage 9 gives. Okay, stage 9. And we get Godsteel, but I need gear more than anything. But stuff that. You know what? Gear doesn't matter. We'll just go with this. I think it's XP. The good thing is, though, that we will get a few more spirits. So in doing this, I am going to get a few more spirits to use. Which is a good thing, because it means that I can level Isolde and Shinigami. Bam. 2000. They might be gearless, but Lady Shock can carry them, right? That. And he's going to hit 1. Oh, she goes in for a different one. Nice. And 1 frozen. My Shinigami's frozen. My dude goes in. It was hard to tell it was my dude because of the sudden cut. Alright. Oh, she resisted. Very good. Yeah, this is where it's at for XP, right? Yeah. That is decent XP. You know what? It's not as much XP as the weapon ones, to be honest. The weapon levels were giving more XP. Alright, I got 2 max level guys, right? If I go back to stage 7, I got 2 max level guys already, which means I just double the XP that I get from this. I recorded the XP as 78,000 on stage 7. Seems a little bit crazy. Because it's not as much from stage 9. Double hitter, bro. Boom, boom. He got the final blow. Ah, it was a bonus XP. Okay, I get it. So it's 6k. It is 6k XP from here. It must have been bonus XP that one time that I did it. That makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I got bonus XP. Look at that. Crazy bonus. Alright. It's still good to farm because you get gear. So you get gear and spirits. So the thing is, if I pop into my heroes, and here's the thing, I can probably upgrade her now. I should have the XP to do it. 3-star, autofill. No, I don't want to use them. Oh, yes, I do. Though I very specifically leveled them to use as food. So she is now 3-star. Excellent. Isolde. Excuse me. Autofill with a spirit. Promote. Alright. Shinigami. Let's make him a 2-star. Autofill. No, I don't have a spirit. Gonna have to get another spirit for that. But that's all good. That is absolutely fine. Actually, to be honest, I'm not going to use these guys, am I? I just want to use them as 2 stars, though. So to get someone to 3-star, I would use them. It's a waste to use my uncommons to level up to 2-star, because they are technically the equivalent of 2 stars. Alright. So, stage 7. Stage 9 is the best XP. How much XP did I say I was getting? Oh, I didn't record it. Alright. Let's just do it a little bit to figure it out. I got 2 max characters. I'll chuck in someone who's not max. Degane. There we go. This way I can just double the amount I get in XP juice. And I can see. I'm pretty sure this is the way you get more XP though. She does that, and then she does her ultimate. So she's going to come in with her ultimate. I like it. And then we got this. Isolde. Degane for someone else. She single shots her. We get Degane frozen. Oh, Isolde taking a little bit of a hit. Bam. That was Dagane's core, was it? Where he goes in like that? Yeah. So, most lucrative XP is here, which is 2,000 gold. And, oh, we got a Satyr. Good. That's going to be handy. So it's 12,000 from this. Oh, no, she's not max anymore. So, it's... Oh, 24,000. Wait. 24,000? Really? Yeah, because he's the only max level. So you multiply it by 4. Holy cow, that's 24,000 XP from there. That's a lot of XP. Okay, let's change it because I don't want to be leveling him. Let's get some XP. Let's juice up some XP. And hopefully get some spirits at the same time. This way, we can level up Shinigami to 2-star immediately, basically. She takes her ultimate as expected. They move on. Shinigami does his ultimate. Bam. Cursed. Ah, whoops. I wanted to check the curse, what curse did. Oh, he's hitting nice and hard, isn't he? Wait till I level him. He's gonna hit freaking hard. Alright. Yeah, Lady Shark. Yeah, dude. That's awesome. Alright. Shinigami. Upgrade. Autofill. Rank 2. Can I even rank him up? No. We'll leave him at rank 2. Actually, you know what? I'll push him as far as I can. That's the way to do it. Let's get some more XP. More XP! And in getting more XP, you get more spirits. Because they do drop, so... We'll just do this a little bit to get that, just that little bit of extra XP. And then we should be able to survive. If I get another uncommon, guess what? Isolde can be leveled up. So... Oh, no, not uncommon. I need 2 sorry, not... I was thinking common. I need 2 uncommons, because she's already 2-star. I can actually make her 3-star. That's actually not a bad thing. And bam, bam. If I have a little bit more XP, I've got the uncommons to do it, to be honest. Yeah. And I'm getting spirits too. So this is actually really good. This is a good farm. Floor 9 is a good farm. Well, that was backwards. Did you see that? It was written backwards. That was so trippy. The writing was backwards. Also, when your party is buffed. All right. Yeah, we're still cracking on. This is actually really, really good. Do I want to level Dagonet? That is the question. Let's just get more XP and just get that little bit stronger. More spirits, more XP. See? Did you see that? The combat text was backwards. That's cool. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of it when I can. Ah, his is backwards too. Yep. Let's have a look. Can we do some magic? Yes. Perfect. Isolde, can we do some magic? Ah, I don't have the energy. The XP juice. But we're looking good. You know what? I don't think I've got any gear. I don't have anything. Okay, I haven't farmed gear yet, but I think we're good for levels. I think levels are great. I think the levels are looking fantastic. So let's do this. We'll take them. So we have one max level character, which means I'll be able to figure out the XP gain easily. So let's do this and see if we get through it. 2 buffs. And that. Boom. Imhotep doing his little thing. Bam, bam. Love it. There. Oh, that was forwards. It wasn't backwards. Wonder why it was showing as backwards. So if I go to about the hour mark on my VOD. Okay. Okay, so we absolutely smashed that out, dude. So 1.8 times 4 is 7.2. 7200 XP, which is exactly the same as... Of course it is! I knew that. It was going to be the same as 4.8. Everybody knows that. And you get flippin' gear. Very good. Okay, I think it's uncommon and rare armor, to be honest. Chance at rare. That's so good. Armor, uncommon and rare. And we go with that, and we go with that, and we go with rare. Let's just type that in. Make this look good. It's good. All right. Yeah, it's a good gold farm as well, this stage, and good gear. So I might stop here for a bit and grab some gear. Nah, you got to move on, bro. You got to move on. All right. Okay, floor 11. Let's take a look. See, that was fine. It wasn't backwards. And she does her ultimate. Yep. Yeah, crack on as fast as you can and forget about farming gear. That doesn't actually matter. Ouch. Oh, defense down. that. Nice one, brother. Quite like that knight, eh? Quite like it. Alright. So this gave me... This gave me 7,200 as well. Wait, what? That's really interesting. Okay, 7,200. And we got 3,750 gold. And we can get common and uncommon armor. Cool. It's fine. As I truck through these. Okay, floor 12. Keep a close eye on everything. Yeah, that was fine. Going in. His turn. It's my turn. Yep. 3,750. You get 2 pieces of gear and you get 7,200 XP. Excellent. Hopefully I'm going to grab some spirits too. That is what I really need. Okay. Bam. Just destroys it. I need defensiveness. That's what I need. Survivability and defensiveness. Okay, nothing to see here. Nothing special. I'll sort of try to mentally take note of when I do get spirits and whatnot. Oof. Going to use smacking. Bringing the smack down. I'm quite liking this this camera now. What is going on? I think I'm used to it. Does it feel less jumpy? You know what? I might level him up so that he smacks even harder. Either that or bring in someone else. I'm actually really quite liking this guy. Don't need him though. I mean, hang on a sec. Is he a slayer? He's not he's a brawler. It's very interesting. So I've got double slayer, support, and a brawler. I mean, he seems good. I don't need to level him yet, to be honest. 15. Alright, 15 is the go. This is a chance at wisdom thingies. Alchemy stones. Wisdom alchemy stones. So this is exactly the same. Oops, we'll go with that. 2, 3. And then we're on stage 15 and we'll see how much gold we get. So we get wisdom alchemy stones. It's exactly the same. That hasn't changed. And we got Huh? The game stopped. Uh-oh. The game has frozen. Music's still playing. Oh, there we go. There was a bit of a freeze. Don't know what was causing that. Bam, bam. Yep. Okay, what'd we get? 7,500 gold and 4,000 XP. Yep. Stage 5 gave 4,000 XP as well. Interesting. Gives the exact same amount of XP. That is very interesting. Okay. Yep. I forgot to check the gold for those early levels, but whatever. We'll move on to stage 16. So I don't want to get caught up in there until I need to actually upgrade them. So until I'm forced to upgrade, I don't have to. If things become dodgy in any way, it's fine. Getting my ultimate pretty quickly too. Like that, and then she just annihilates them. Wave 2 is just gone. Just gone. He does his, one bam. It's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Oof. What is his ultimate again? I might actually have to check that next time it rolls around. And we get a Nubian warrior, which is food. Yep. Actually, to be honest, to 3-star her, I needed 2 uncommons or whatever. Let's 3-star her now. No autofill? No, it doesn't autofill them. We go. We got a nice one. And I'm still using a 1-star. It's so funny that I'm using a 1-star. I don't know. I mean, Dagonet may come in handy. Is it worth taking him up? I mean, the fact that attack an enemy, then attack each enemy that has defense down. Okay, so that's actually a really good ultimate. You need to be able to place defense down, though. He can lock. He vanishes on himself, and then he places defense down on all enemies. So, yeah, the thing with him is that you bring him in when you need to place defense down. So, that's the thing in it. Stage 17. Bonus XP. Yeah, just not a huge fan of bringing in disruptors if I don't need them. All right, she's gonna do her Destructo Beam. Right, let's just double check his ultimate before he does it. Okay, attack an enemy with a chance to place Curse and Drain. Increase the damage inflicted when they have debuffs. So opening with this does not make a lot of sense. It makes more sense for him to do his ultimate after you've had a chance to debuff them. Yeah. So that's the thing. But we might as well do it. Because, bam, can single shot stuff. Can one-shot stuff anyway. Oh, he's taken a beating. And then he double hits. So good. Shinigami's great. He's great. Bonus XP, look at that. All right, we're up to floor 18. So this is our weapon floor. This is our weapons. I'm going to guess that it's going to give... Right, wait, 18. I'm going to guess it's going to give 9,300 gold. Oh, I don't know. It's just a guess. Uh-oh, I've got defense down. But they're dead. $9,200. 11,250. Whoa. Sick, dude. And then XP wise, we get, wow, 2.7 times 4. Let me work that out. So that's 3 4s are 12. So that's 12. Wait. Yeah, 3 4s are 12. So that would be 12,000 minus 1,200, right? So 12,000 minus 1,200 is 10,800. That's a lot of XP. $10,800. All right. Oh, we've got some weapons too. So you know what? See if we can give him a weapon. What is this button? Ah, that is unbind your hero. Unbind them. I do not want to do that. Let's give him a weapon. Chang. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chang. Chang. Increase the damage inflicted when counterattacking. He doesn't counterattack though. Oh, strong hits inflict. Oh, look at this. Increases the damage of ultimate abilities by 3%. Let's chuck that on him. And on her. Let's just chuck that on her. Alright. Let's level it up to level 8. Level 10. And then, that one there. Let's enhance that. Level 10. Cool. I don't think I've got gear for him, though, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's got crit and accuracy. Oh, that's quite nice. That's got crit. So let's chuck that on him. What have we got here? Crit damage. That's not bad. Attack, flat attack and crit percent. I don't like the idea of flat attack, and it's 2-star only anyway. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Actually, were there any grey items? There were. And then there is... oh. Looks like I might have crashed the game. Oh no. Whew. Attack with crit percent. I don't know. I mean, can helms have attack percent on them? They can have crit percent, that's for sure. Blade attack with crit percent. I don't think that's worthwhile. That's definitely not worthwhile. Gloves. What have we got? Attack percent. Yep. Better than nothing. Actually, we'll get rid of this. Okay, what have we got? We've got some attack percent and HP. There we go, attack percent. And boots wise, what do we get? Speed. I might put speed on her. Do I want to put speed on her? Doesn't matter actually. Oh, speed. You know what? Speed boots would be good on any sort of debuffer or whatever. So speed boots on Isolde probably. Yeah, and then we've got defense boats. So defense boats on a defense champ with a bit of speed. They're actually really good. Speed boats would go on her though. And we'll level it to level 8, or level them to level 8, I should say. Okay, and then we go into him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a chest. Enhance. Let's get his gloves up to level 8. And legs. Trouble is, I don't have any boats that he can wear. Which kind of sucks, but... I mean, I could put speed boots on him and he'd be hitting faster and more often. But we'll just, for now, we'll do this. We'll keep his speed as it is. Okay, I reckon we're looking pretty good. How about... Can we upgrade anybody? Probably not at this stage. Mind you, I could upgrade them to be ready to make them 4-star. That's actually a point. I could make some of them 3-star. Some of those uncommons 3-star to use as food. I'm probably never going to use bulk either. Alright. Stage 19. Oh look, it's lit up. It's still lit up. That's a little bug. Okay. Let's go to here. Yep. Don't know how to recreate it though, unfortunately, but I'll write it down. There we go, .png. That's a strange little bug. It doesn't actually mean anything. You know it's not stage 18. Can I... Battle, go out. Stage 19. No, it's staying lit up. Battle, go back out. It's not lit up. There we go. It's not lit up anymore. That is bizarre. Not sure how to reproduce that. It just seems like a minor glitch. Alright. Stage 19. Same old team. So, stage 19 will be exactly the same in terms of gold. For... Actually... No, we don't know. Bam, bam. Does a single hit She goes in. She's a support. Don't really like Isolde as a support champ, to be honest. Smacky hits. Smacky hits. Alright, cool. Mid-J. Camera was a little bit off on old Mid-J, wasn't it? Okay. Oof, that's a lot of XP. Let's go 28,800. Oh, I could have done that in my head. Duh. 28,800 and 3k gold. And it is Godstill. Godstill. It is Brakul. And 2 others. Let's check it. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. So it's Tian, Izumo, and Brakul. I thought it was. It's exactly the same. Virage, not Brakul. Virage. We're not playing Wrath of the Lich King here. Are we now? All right. So. Cool. Stage 20. Oh, we can take a 5th. We'll take Dagonet. Just because he's there. There we go. She boasts her whole party. She boasts her whole party. Hey, mimicking me. Bam. Bam. Should save my ultimate, maybe. That's kind of cool. Like, yeah, where it starts with, hey, it's my turn, and it's against their whole team. I reckon that's kind of cool. Do we use her ultimate to get through the wave? It immediately swapped to her as well. That was not bad. It immediately swapped to her when I chose her. So let's auto this and see how we go. They're just choosing all different characters. Then I'm just gonna, as soon as his ultimate meter fills up, I'm stuffed, by the way. Bam, bam. Nicely done. Oh, bye-bye Shinigami. No. Okay, we need to be a bit stronger for this one. That's all good. We can be stronger. Boost us. Boost us. Oh. No heal. Oh, she's got a minor heal on her. Oh. She's down. Nah. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we're going to be that little bit stronger. Okay. All good, man. All good. Just going to be that little bit stronger. So we'll go back to the cabins. We will smack out stage 19 a bit. And we'll get some XP. So we'll level them up so that they are that little bit stronger. But I think I need a different character. So I think maybe Dagonet could come in handy. Or do we want to just smack? I mean, I could level this guy. Yeah, why not? I reckon he's going to be a lot more effective. I don't have enough energy. XP. Autofill. There we go. Let's get some XP. Stage 19. we go. Let's hit stage 19 a bit. Wave 2 easy. Whack. Down you go. Defense down placed as well. Very good. And we got a common, which is going to help us because it's food. Place it. Yep. Bam. She goes in. He goes in. I still think it's a touch jarring. Oh, shoot. Just about ripped my cable to pieces. Oh, we got Kunoichi. Is she any good, though? That's the question. Will she compare to my knight? Oh, she's a disruptor. She's not going to be any good. Chance to place acid. Attack one enemy with a chance to place sleep. Interesting. It's a disable. Vanishes. Oh, this is her ultimate. So she vanishes and then can place vulnerable one on everyone under acid. Okay, that's pretty useless. But that's all good. Even if we get uncommons, they help because they are food. They can help get people to 3-star. Or even use them to level up 3-star to use as food for 4-star. It's the way to do it. I'll make use of that break apart skill. What is it? I can't even remember what it's called, but you basically turn your characters into spirits. Dismember? Disable? I can't remember what it is. Oh, Minotaur. Alright. Chance to place a stack of bleed. Has a chance to place 2 stacks if he's under stalwart. Attack 3 times at random with a chance to place stun. Let's see if a chance to stun. That could come in handy for could come in handy. It doesn't place it very often. Place the stalwart and retaliate for 2 turns. That's his ultimate. Mess with the bull, get the horns. It doesn't wrap. That's funny. Okay. Let's save this as a bug. Minotaur no text wrap, I'm calling it. Just as a matter of interest. Minotaur no text wrap .png. Cool. I'm not going to use Minotaur, by the way. I don't think that the stun and everything is frequent enough. 25% chance is not good enough. So he's food. But if I need a strength rare, then I need a strength rare, right? I'll hang on to all of my blues for now until I actually desperately need them as food. However, I need a lot more XP to make her 4-star. Right, let's get a bit more XP. Let's crack on with some XP here. Get our champions stronger, our heroes stronger. I think that's the main thing. Is just getting them up in levels. It's going to help me a lot more. As soon as I can get past stage 20, I'm golden. I can crack up. I can clear down to stage 29 without too much trouble. Let's do it again. I don't know how long I want to do this stage for. Okay, Lady Shock. One-shotting everything. One-shocking everything. Get it? He's got a wee mend on him. It's not terrible how it moves onto the enemy player and then it zooms out a little bit again for the skill, for when they do their skill. It's not that bad. Something that you get used to. Well, that's definitely more than an hour of playing in POV. And so far, I'm actually liking it more than I'm hating it, if that makes sense. Let's do this again, but we're going to change to top view. Here we go. Okay, no movement while they're having their turn. Okay, it starts out 3/4, shifts to top view, and then they just take their turn. I don't like that it shifts. I wish it would start out just as top view. Oh, they did the little swivel thing. I noticed that when I was making my video the other day. So there's no movement, there's no camera movement, it's just taking their turn. It doesn't feel as active and in the game as POV. Yeah, the only thing I would say is I wish that it would not start at 3/4 like this and then shift to top. They should call it behind view. Something like that anyway. But that's the only thing I have with it. It starts 3/4 and then choop, suddenly you're behind them. There's no need to do that. It could just start out looking behind them. I know it shows more of the stage. And maybe that's the reason they do it. Not sure. Okay, we'll do this a little bit more. And then we should be stronger. Excuse me. So strong, even with weak attacks. Just the little swivel puts me off. I don't understand why they swivel towards whatever. Strange little animation thing. The game still looks amazing for an alpha. And don't you think? It looks incredible. Alright, let's go check out where we're at for XP and leveling up and stuff. So I don't even have enough XP yet. Why have I only got 33,000? I mean, can this go 3-star? Oh. Yep. Can I do stage 20? Maybe. I want them to be a little bit stronger. You know what? We'll do this a little bit more. Just want them to be a higher level. I think the way to overcome it is to be a higher level. We go, get her ultimate in. Does the 3/4, and then she does her. When she does her ultimate, it doesn't even focus on her at all. It just stays at top view, which is okay. I mean, if you don't want all the movement, if you don't want as much movement, that's fantastic, right? But if you expect the ultimate to be ultimate, did he do his ultimate? I wasn't really watching. I don't think he did his ultimate. It's not really a flashy ultimate, is it? Alright. So she does hers. Okay, he's gonna open with his ultimate, Shinigami. So it goes to the top view, and then bam. You wouldn't know that's an ultimate. You wouldn't know if you didn't know that it was an ultimate. Bam, bam. So much damage. So good. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do this. I don't know. Maybe I'll take this dude over him. I'll take Degane. I'll take Degane. Alright. So, I'm not going to use her thing. I'm going to use... Oh, they get defense up, of course. Oh, maybe I should have used her turn meter increase. Okay. Bam. Shinigami should take out her. Let's see. Let's take out him. Get a little heal off. That. Right. Use her ultimate, save her ultimate. Let's use it. Bam. And we get a turn. And then Shinigami's going to have a turn. I don't get to choose who I attack, though. But I just take her out. Okay, we're going to increase this. Oh, what is his ultimate? If the target's under any buffs, then increase the damage inflicted. Okay, I want to save that. So, I actually want to go in and attack someone. And I actually want to save his thing. But Dagane, attack an enemy, then attack each enemy that's under defense down. Okay, so I want to do defense down first. So, let's see if we... Oh, not quite. Oh, we get our AoE. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. There we go. He's going to do his ultimate. If we can survive it, we're golden. If we can get out of... Ah! Dude! Okay. Oh, I should have used her ultimate, eh? Okay. Remove a random debuff from all allies. They don't have debuffs. Increase the turn meter. Yeah, so she only increases turn meter. So that could be handy, actually. Let's increase turn meter. And attack. Attack. Oh, I didn't get any health back, of course. Okay, ultimate. Power. And then go in for the kill. Okay. That's how you do it. Shouldn't have saved their ultimates because they got annihilated by Leonidas's ultimate. Oh, we got Mordred. There we go. And also he's a bit zoomed in, which could be fixed. Okay. We'll report that as a bug. It's something that they sort of need to fix. Mordred bad zoom. Okay. When acquire, I can't even type. Acquiring Mordred is zoomed in too much. Media Mordred zoomed in.png. Okay. It should be either like this. Oh, sorry. It should be like this when you get him. Or it should be zoomed out a bit like this. Where you get him like that. That's what it should be when you get him. Alright. He's a disruptor, but he's going to bring some good stuff. So, can place Corrupt, which is good. Corrupt, I can't click on that, but we'll find out what Corrupt does a bit later. Places accuracy on himself so that he has a better chance of placing it. And a chance to place Confuse on all enemies. So he's a control champ. AoE on his ultimate. If a target is under Confuse, inflicts extra damage. If a target's under Corrupt, decrease their divinity meter by 10%. That is sick. Alright, we're going to start bringing in Mordred. So that gave us 23,000 gold. What is that? Random universal imprint. What? A universal imprint. Does that mean it just gets randomized when you imprint a weapon? You just randomly get something. I don't know how much XP I got from that. It didn't show me the XP. Ah, of course, because everyone nobody's max level. Nobody is max level. That's why I don't know how much XP I get. Alright. Let's double check what the rewards were. I think they're exactly the same, eh? Yeah, so armor. Yep, armor and so on. How much is Pauldron's got Sleeves Boots weapon? Yeah. Armor and weapons. So armor and weapons. Uncommon and rare. Cool. We got that. So we're not going to fight that again. Oops. We're going to go to stage 21. And we're actually going to bring in... you know what? Do I need to control yet? I don't think I need to control yet. I don't need to control the waves yet. But Mordred will be great once I do need to start controlling stuff. So for now, I'm actually going to just bring these guys in because they have been working. So that costs 2 energy. Okay. I mean, top view is fine. Like I said, the only issue I have with it is it starts 3/4 and then suddenly we're in top view. That's alright. I got used to POV actually over the time that I played it. And man, my fingers are just freezing cold, eh? I should just wear gloves. That's it. I'm just going to wear gloves. They should warm my fingers up. Oh my gosh, Shinigami. Dude, you're a boss. All right, so we got 5k gold, which is good. And we don't know how much energy we XP we get. We are unaware how much XP we get because they're all still leveling. So we'll just crack on, move on, chip our way through the stages. I feel like I'm moving through the stages a little bit faster than Alpha 1. I mean, it's nothing compared to what other people have probably done because everyone had a head start, right? How many oceanic content creators are there? And I even started late for me, right? So 10 a.m. is quite late for someone to start a stream, I think. A lot of people start their streams at 9 a.m. or whatever. But I just need that extra bit of time. 10 a.m. works for me, and today is going to be an extra long stream. So anyone that doesn't realize this, 10 a.m. Today is an extra long stream. And in fact, I might restream when I hit the 2-hour mark and just kick my stream off again so that I get shorter VODs so that they're easier to work with. It'll give me shorter VODs. I might. All right. These are the easy levels. This is where I don't need to land disables and debuffs, right? But I am slow. I am slower than them. Oof. She does her ultimate to get through wave 2. Boom, boom. Yep. And then Shinigami goes in for his attack on someone. Who's he going to go for? Kill a Sarg in one hit. 6,800. Fantastic. He is squishy, so I do need a way to keep him alive. Yeah, that wasn't half bad. That's defense down too, which is really good. His core skill is really good. Get an extra 200,000 gold. That's kind of cool. Okay. Boost. Attack. And already she has her ultimate. I don't think Lady Shock needs any initiative, to be honest. Bam, down goes Skadi. They do the little swivel. Okay, I'm just going to copy this down because... Oh, we got a Berserker. All right. Let's go to the next stage. We don't know the XP, but whatever. Get through it. We know the drill. We know what's happening. Hey, they have a Shinigami too. Oh, she got cursed. And now she's dead. Oofed. She's got drain on her. Bam. I didn't know he got an extra turn when he did that. That's interesting. Is he supposed to get an extra turn? Or does it boost his turn meter so much that he laps everybody? Oh, that was floor 25. Oh, I didn't even realize that. All right, so we got 10k. We get wisdom and cunning. Oh, I like it. Hold up. Alchemy stones. Raw alchemy stone, polished alchemy stone. I didn't know it could be... Oh, I got the bonus one. Of course, I got the bonus wisdom. So it's just cunning. 2 to 10 cunning. Okay. 25 raw alchemy stone cunning. It's the exact same amount of gold. It's probably the exact same amount of XP, right? Probably. Have the XPs changed? No, XP and gold has not changed from Alpha 1 to Alpha 2. Alright. Yeah, it's the exact same amounts all the way down. It's just the gear has changed, whatever. The amount of alchemy stones you get, whoops. The amount of alchemy stones you get has changed. And the fact that the gear is all spread out. Okay. Everything else is exactly the same. So I keep going until I get stuck, at which point I check what I actually need. So it'll be a question of, do I need disables to help me get through? Bam. Oh. Oh, Shinigami's core ability is locked. That sucks. Yep. I don't actually need Isolde. She does boost the turn meter a bit, but what is the point, right? What is the point of bringing her? Her heals are not great. Her heals are not great. Be better to have some sort of control as opposed to her. I mean, not yet, obviously. Don't need control. The turn meter boost is alright, and the defense is good. So, yeah, against a boss, I think having increased defense is going to be really handy. Okay, and this is 427, right? He's going to kill one. It was a weak hit and it still killed it. Bam, dude. Alright, so floor 28 is going to be a weapon floor. I guarantee this is exactly the same, right? Okay, so weapon floor is going to be the same. Floor 28, a rare weapon and 15,000 gold. It's going to be 15,000 gold, I just know it. What is Discord telling me? Oh, doesn't actually matter. There we go. Alright, yep, 15,000 gold, rare weapons, and an imprint. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's get that. Let's turn them all to spirits. Okay, no hero selected. That. Nice. Okay. That's very good. So I will never use him, but I need to hang on to him in case, yeah, whatever. Cool. 29. 29. Right, so in Alpha Wave 1, 29 gave 4,000 gold, 33,000 XP, so it was a lot of XP. And it gave Aru, Olympus, Eker, Godsteel. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. Taking a hit. Nice little hit there. Wish he hit harder, but it is just an uncommon, right? So he's not going to hit quite as hard. Okay, I could farm this a bit for some XP. I just need to check something. Aru, Olympus, Eker, yep. Okay, let's farm this a wee bit. It's good to stop at the 9 floors. At floors ending with 9. For that extra XP. Because leveling up is the most important thing at this point. In the meantime, there is a chance to get spirits and a small chance to get champions as well anyway, so if I get common and uncommon champions, it's all good, man. So the next few common, uncommon champions I get, I'm not going to break them apart. I'm actually going to turn them into 3 stars. We're going to turn them into 3 stars. So yeah. And the sooner I can make Lady Shock a 4-star and Shinigami a 4-star, I think the better. I don't know if Mordred is going to actually hit. I just don't know. Be nice to get a Skadi, wouldn't it? But I think Mordred is better because he does that confuse. Mordred's going to turn out to be a really good... He's going to turn out to be a boon for my account, I think, for this particular playthrough. So let's gather a bit more XP while we can. Hopefully get some more common or uncommon champions to level up. The more XP I can get, the better. The more I can get my 3 stars. My 3-star food. Not there yet. Not quite there yet. But I will have 3-star food once I have a lot more XP juice. Man, he places that acid like crazy, eh? Whoa, that was a little bit funky. I think Knight's animation was a bit off then. He looked like he was slipping on the ground. This armor, I cannot move properly. Okay. Let's hit it a few times. Yeah, I suspect I won't be able to get past floor 30 quite yet. Not quite. Especially since I don't have a strong 5th. Although I will probably bring Mordred, to be honest. You know what? I should start bringing Mordred in to get just that bit of XP to help truck him along a little bit. It's probably a good idea. Alright. Dead at the team. Oh, I got another Shinigami. Oh. Also has a 50% chance to place Hex. Oh, you can't click Hex. It doesn't let me click it. Can place Hex on each target. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look at his skills now. Allies also take 5% of damage received. Oh, it's halved for AoE damage. So if anyone else does AoE damage, they take 2.5%. But that's sick, dude. I like that. His targets are going to take more damage. So he's going to do even more damage. This dude's awesome. All right, let's start leveling Mordred. We'll do stage 29 a bit to get Mordred up a bit, because I won't be able to bring him in until he's strong. So he's basically dead weight. Oh my gosh! He confused the heck out of them. What are the chances, dude? Should have saved it. Shinigami going in for a kill. Mordred going in for an attack. Actually, you know what? I want to check what that debuff is. I think it's Corrupt. Yep. So Corrupt will steal any buff that's placed. Except it's dead. Yeah, it seems to be working just fine. Okay. So what I want to do is... Okay, they were both max level, right? So 16.8k times 2 is 33.6. Is that right? And that's what it was. 29, 33.6, yeah. Yep. Fantastic. All right. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll replay, but I won't let Mordred open with his thing. So, that, and then auto. Because we get that, and then she opens with her ultimate. That's it. So she'll open with her ultimate. And then Shinigami will open with his ultimate. Mordred will try to place Confuse. And then we're golden. Ah, it didn't land on anyone. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Stalwart. Immune to disables. Ah, absolutely immune to them. So there's no point in saving it. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. That's fine. The alternative is that he places that on wave 2 and she saves her ultimate, but then it would be a lot slower to kill them. So, yeah. There we go. He's max level. Sick. Let's just keep going and get a little bit more XP. Disables them, kills them. Confuse is such a funny thing too. Once I get some gear on Mordred, I reckon he'll be really good. Of course, Imitep gets a turn. Gets out the Corrupt. What is that? Oops. What is that? Lock core ability. Oh, damn. This sucks. He goes in for the kill. Yeah, he's a bit... His animation's a bit off, eh? Knight's animation is off. That is bizarre. What am I at? 2 hours 16. 2 hours 16. Okay. Are we good? Are we good enough? Are we good enough? Probably not. Probably not quite. Okay, ultimate. Contending with old MoP here. Preventing disables from landing. Bro. Not preventing debuffs, though. Man, Mordred taking a whacking. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see if we can get Mordred to 3-star. Not 3-star. Level 30. Oh, Tristane. Alright, so... Tristane's a really good defender, to be honest. If I need a defender, I've got him. Can transfer a debuff. Works together with Isolde. Shield on everyone. So he's a shield champion. He'll be good against bosses. And then his ultimate is an AoE and places radiance on one person. Okay, so not that great, but I reckon he'll be good. He'll be good against bosses where I need shields. So be good to have. Let's go into our heroes though and just see if we can upgrade Mordred. 3-star. Yes. Can I keep going? Okay. There we go. Have I got any gear that I can put on him? Anything? Ignore 5% resistance. Oh! Yep. Ignore 5% resistance. There we go. That's what I need. Okay. Let's go to a level 20 weapon, shall we? There we go. He's got a level 20 weapon now. Nice one. Yeah. Alright, I like it. Okay, do I have anything that I can put on him? Let's have a look. Initiative. Comes down to his ultimate faster. Why not? Right? Yeah, crit damage. I don't like the sound of that. Those are not good for him. They're not great, but I'll put them on anyway. Just the fucking defense and accuracy. Nice. Alright. Defense and accuracy. Defense and accuracy. Yeah, why not? Speed. Oh, nice. I like it. Oh. Flat defense and initiative. Oh, initiative. Even more initiative. Fantastic. Actually, this will do for now, man. It feels like that's not in the middle, eh? Oh, of course it's not in the middle. Because it goes from 2 to 8, right. It feels like level 1 should be more a 0, and then, yeah, like level 8 should be... Whatever. I'd like markers. I would really like markers here. So 4, 8, 12, 16, right? At least 4, 8, 12 at the 1/3 point. So should be quarter, half, 3/4, but it doesn't seem like it's in the middle. Either way, whatever. Okay, leggings actually have speed on them, so I might go like this. Actually really good leggings. Not great boots, but I'll take them up to level 8. Okay. Okay. What were those again? Oh, defense percent. Oh, defense percent boots. Although I get these set bonuses. Look at this. Speed, speed, speed. He's a super speedy boy. Defense percent. I don't think I have a good champion to put those. Ah, Tristane. Yep. That's who I'd put them on. Like that. Not that I'm going to use him anytime soon, but it is what it is. Alright. I reckon we're golden with our team. Stage 30 is going to be a killer. Alright, let's take on Fafnir. Wait, what? Why is he having his turn? I turned off auto or whatever. Ah, he had a second turn. That was a bit funky. Bam. And then this. Bam. And bam. Smacked in the face. Alright. Now we can AoE, right? So, whack. Whack. And bam. Down you go. Take it. Fafnir for the first time. Right. Such a cool entrance. Alright. What does his ultimate do again? Attack all enemies if it's under confuse, inflict 100%. I don't think I can place confuse. I'm going to save that. Although it might do a lot of damage. We're going to increase our defense in turn meter. We're going to actually do the smackdown. We're going to actually... does he do... Yeah, I need to get some debuffs up first. If it's under any buffs, so I want to kind of save that when he's under buffs and debuffs. Otherwise, they're not as effective, eh? Okay. There we go. Now we've got debuffs. Can disables land? I'm not actually sure. No, you can't confuse him. He's immune to confuse. So do that. Do that. Do that. Not that great, eh? And her thing's up. So she cleanses. Yeah, debuffs. That's what it is. It was a debuff cleanse. Bethany is gonna get another turn. That and that. Her ultimate's not gonna roll around fast enough. Okay, we'll just auto. Little heals, eh? His ultimate's up. When it's his turn, he's going to do his ultimate. Oh. Got his health back too. Could be good with a healer in this, actually. He's got a bleed up, so we're good. We're looking good. Alright, down he goes. Alright, Fafnir down. Done. Wasn't bad. It's probably exactly the same. I get a shishi. At a guess, I'm going to get 28,500 gold. Oh, he's Raigok. It doesn't show him. Where is it? When acquiring some heroes, the zoom is off. Cannot see part of. Okay, Mordred zoomed in and YDG zoomed up. YDG camera up .png. Save as. All right, there we go. We got that. Except, guess what? I got Draigok. YDG as they call it, because people struggle to pronounce Welsh names. I think it is pronounced Draiggoch, right? Because E is a Y sound, Draig, and Goch. Whatever. 30% attack in all battles. Dude. This is sick. Is he a slayer? Oh, he's a slayer. He's going to absolutely slay them. Oh, he's going to hit hard. Yeah. He's going to hit hard. All right. Ignore 15% if they're under blaze. And place attack up too. Oh, I hope it places attack up before he attacks. Or it places... because he's going to do his core first, right? AOE places blaze, decreases their defense. Transfers blaze and ether burn from all allies onto all enemies, then attacks all enemies. Place a shield on all allies. Dude, are you kidding me? Alright. Anyway, this is what he looks like. Wait, I can't look at him. It's stuck. The camera's stuck. The camera's stuck. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The camera got stuck. That's actually an extra bug. Um, couldn't even pan down. Okay, so that was sick, dude. I was not expecting to get a legendary just then. This is a random universal imprint. So this is an Avalon imprint. Okay. So you randomly get a universal imprint, but it tells you which faction it is, I guess. Is that the thing? That's the go, man. That is the go. All right. We can crack on. So I'm actually going to start bringing in YDG instead of him, right? In fact, I could bring him in instead of Lady Shock. Quite liking this dude. Do I need to level Tristan? I don't need Tristan anymore because I got shields from this guy, even though he's a Slayer. Alright, let's go floor 31. Chances are floor 31 is going to be exactly the same as Alpha 1. Yeah, so floor 30 was 28,500 gold. Whoa, he's dead. Flip. I wasn't even watching. I better watch next time. Maybe I do bring in Lady Shock, because she is a big carry, dude. She's actually a big carry. Yep. That was a bit silly of me not to bring her in. Ah, his ultimate comes in. Confused much? Yeah. Oh, he gets another turn. Oh, he's getting double turns. Volkadlak. Volkadlak, how dare you, bro? There we go. We did it. That was stupid. Oh, wait, that was wave 2. Like this. Confuse. They all get turns before I do. Of course he's dead. Okay, they're a lot stronger. Suddenly they're a lot stronger, so... Yeah. I might need some support here. She uses her ultimate, but that's all good. That's fine. That's fine. She can do that. Bam. Bam. I love the animation for his ultimate, eh? Oh, what's with those hand things? Confuses them, attacks them. They can't do their ultimates while they're confused. This is where Mordred really shines. Bam. Okay. I don't think I should bring in YDG quite yet. he's not, he's not he's not strong enough. He's just gonna die straight away, eh? Alright, it's 8,000. Alpha wave 131 was 8,000. Yes, it was. Everything's the same. Oops, we'll go there. Get rid of that. Armor. Common, uncommon. And it goes down to floor 34. Okay, so floor 30 was exactly the same. Just 28,500. And armor, uncommon and rare armor. Okay. That's actually armor and weapon. Very small chance of a weapon though. Okay. And we'll go back to, okay, so 432. Get rid of him. He's just not strong enough. That. Way to open, dude. It's how we need to do it. Yep. Bam, bam. That's how we do it. That's how you do it. Those guys are way too quick, eh? They get a turn. I'm in trouble. Okay, I need a bit of speed. I might need to farm a bit of gear till I get some speed on these guys. If they can survive the wax, though. Right, we get our ultimates. Not bad. Pandora whacking me. Oh. Flippin' Leonidas coming in. Confused on the A2. Oh. He took a hit. I don't think he was supposed to take a hit then. Yep. No problem. Shinigami almost died. Alright. Same old, 8,000 gold. And some XP. Right. Was that bonus XP? There's a lot of XP. Hang on. That wasn't bonus XP. Hold up. Why am I getting so much XP? Oh. I do not know. Whoa. Bam, bam. He placed Hex as well. Sick. Haha. Oof. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm kind of used to the top view now, eh? So using two different views so far, I do like the top view, I have to say. I've really become accustomed to it. I just wish I knew which wave I was up to. Alright, same old, and then floor 34. See what we get, see what we get. He completely missed. Ah, why'd you waste it, bro? It's actually not waste, to be honest. It removes the buff from them. Cool. Doesn't matter. I just let it auto run even though they're going to do their silly AI stuff. He's going to die. Yep. Yep. Corrupt. No buffs being placed though, so that's fine. Because that guy's confused. Oh, I'm just going to attack my buddy. I love Mordred's animations, by the way. Love them. They did such a good job with him. He looks a bit weird in the armor sometimes, the way he actually moves. But when he goes in for his attacks, oh my gosh. Here we go. Attack one person, and everybody gets damage. If Shinigami were alive. If Shinigami were alive. Alright, floor 35. Let's go to the gear and clean it up a bit. So, that one is only a 2-star. 2-star with, but it's extra initiative with crit and speed. Oof, it's actually not a terrible piece. Oh, it's not a terrible piece. 1-star's definitely out of here. Okay, we're going to get rid of that and that. HP with defense. HP with crit and accuracy. Oh. Two-star. Rank 2. Rank 2. Rank 3 flat defense. HP. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, whatever. And then everything's in use. Alright, cool. Stage 35. Ah, it's doing the same thing here. Okay. Okay, we're going to save this as stage 34 to 35. Let up dot PNG. Save as. Okay. Cool. All right, stage 35. Let's go with our crack team. Ah, 0 confuses landed. Damn. I think Mordred needs more accuracy. What? He's gonna die. Actually, you know what? I might as well just do this. Just let them run it through. Let them run it through. Why not? Mordred's ultimate should be up. Boom. Boom. Corrupt. Shinigami's gonna die before he gets a turn. Confused everyone, oh, except for the lion, but it doesn't matter. The lion doesn't exactly do much. Now it's frozen anyway. It's funny. She froze her own buddy. Ultimates coming out. Survive the ultimates. Boom. Bam. Alright. Okay, floor 35 is probably going to be exactly the same, right? So, in Alpha Wave 1, Uncle Cinnamon, she's no good. She's not great. 35. It was 16,000 strength stones. 16,000 gold and strength stones. So 16,000 gold and strength stones, yes. And it was polished. Yeah. Fantastic. Cool. It's exactly the same XP, I guarantee it. I guarantee the XP hasn't changed, eh? And it's 3k, so it's 12k XP. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, 6k. Yep, no, it is. 6k, perfect. That's exactly what it was. Okay, let's go to floor 36 and see if we could tackle it. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually crack on. So, here's my plan. Because I'm doing a long stream today, I'm actually going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to stream for another 3 hours. So, how does that sound? I think that sounds like a really good idea. It also cuts my VOD short, which is excellent because it's an easier VOD to work with when I pull out those things for the bug reports. So I'm gonna actually hop off stream now, close down my stream, but I will be back in maybe 15 to 20 minutes, depending whether I want to eat lunch or just, yeah. We'll see how it goes, but I will absolutely be back soon, and I will restart my stream.